Gökçe's secret. Once upon a time, there was none. In a faraway place, there was a quiet and peaceful forest. This forest was called the Whispering Forest because when the wind blew, the trees sounded like they were talking, but no one ever truly listened. One day, a little girl named Gökçe came to this forest. Gökçe a little sad because she often felt alone. She slowly walked between the trees, and when she got tired, she sat under a big tree. She put her head on her knees and whispered softly, "I wish someone would talk to me." At that moment, a soft voice was heard. "I can talk." Gökçe was surprised. She quickly looked up. She looked around, but no one was there. "Who is there?" she asked. The voice came again. "I am here." Gökçe slowly turned around and saw the big tree, but this time it felt different. It was like the tree was looking at her. "Are you talking?" Gökçe asked. The tree rustled softly. "Yes," it said, "but not everyone can hear me." Gökçe asked curiously, "Why can I hear you?" The tree answered gently, "Because you are truly listening." Gökçe stepped closer. She was no longer afraid. "I am always alone," she said. The tree spoke softly. "Being alone sometimes just means you have not learned to listen yet." Gökçe didn't understand. "No one talks to me," she said. The tree gently moved its branches. "Close your eyes," it said. Gökçe closed her eyes. "Listen," said the tree. At first, she heard the wind, then the birds, then the leaves softly moving, and then something more. It felt like the whole forest was breathing. Gökçe opened her eyes. "This is beautiful," she said. The tree whispered, "The world is always speaking, Gökçe, but not everyone listens." The sun began to set. The sky turned orange. Gökçe stood up. "I will come again tomorrow," she said. The tree answered, "I will be waiting for you," and Gökçe left. The next day, she came again, and the day after, she came again. Every day, the tree taught her new things: patience, courage, and most importantly, to love herself. One morning, Gökçe went to school, but this time, something was different. She entered the classroom, and for the first time, she lifted her head. A child looked at her. Gökçe did not look away. She smiled and said, "Hello." That day, something changed. In the evening, Gökçe ran back to the forest. "Tree," she said, "today I talked to someone." The tree replied warmly. "You see?" it said. Gökçe smiled. "I am not afraid anymore." The tree whispered one last time, "You were never alone, Gökçe. You just learned how to listen." Night came. The stars shined above. The wind gently blew. And at that moment, Gökçe could hear not just the tree, but the whole world. And from that day on, there was a little girl who knew the secret of the Whispering Forest. But only those who truly listen can understand this secret. The story ends here, but maybe, if you listen, you might hear the trees too.